back to Living 808. Manoa Valley Theater presents The Play That Goes Wrong. Yes, that's the title. The New York Times says it's hilarious from the start. And the Huffington Post says it's the funniest play Broadway has ever seen. And here to tell us all about it is Shannon Winpenny. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me here.
It's the funniest thing that they've ever seen. I can't wait to hear a little bit more about it. Can you give us an idea of what actually happens in the play that goes wrong?
Well, everything goes wrong. So it's pretty self-explanatory in the title. It is a play within a play, but it's the Cornley Drama Society is putting on The Murder at Havisham Manor.
Oh.
So the show itself is really kind of a cross between Monty Python and Sherlock Holmes, right?
Okay.
And due to budget constraints, pieces of the set and props and costume pieces might not be up to par.
Okay.
And so things start going a little bit haywire, and the actors are left to try to make do with what they've got.
Is that you right there?
That is me right there.
With your head going through a hole?
Yes.
What role did you play?
I play Annie, the stage manager.
Okay.
Who is not really that great at paying attention, but really good at barking.
I would imagine a play within a play is somewhat of a process. Can you tell me about that a little bit?
It is. So we are actors playing characters.
Okay. that is, how hard is that?
You know, it's a little challenging to keep up, but it's so much fun. And this particular cast that we have is so amazing and so wonderful that it's really just been so much fun. Our director, Rob Duvall, has really kind of created an environment that we just have a really good time, so we don't even notice how hard we're working.
Real quick, without giving too much away, in the play, and this is just from, I'm just curious, so you're actors playing actors that play characters. Is there any point in the play where you become like a regular person and not the actor?
Well, that's the trick as actors. You know, when we're performing, you really want to keep that character in place. But, you know, when things start going wrong, it's kind of hard to keep that, right? So you kind of drop, am I okay? Keep it going. So it's a lot of within a sort of situation.
Yeah. What can folks expect, like when they come down and see it?
They can expect to laugh. I can tell you that.
What says the New York Times?
Says the New York Times. Says what I think is really amazing. And you guys work in the studio, and you have people that work around and are busy working around you. Our crew and design team have been laughing all week, and that rarely happens because they're working. They've got stuff to do, but it's so very funny. And I really enjoy it. They can expect things to go wrong. Know that we're planning them to go wrong, so don't get scared.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. It's very thrilling. There's not really a dull moment that happens, so you will be entertained from beginning to end, that's for sure.
What is the most challenging thing about this whole deal?
That's a great question. The most challenging thing is all of the elements that go wrong and the timing. So our crew has to work really hard to make sure that timing is there, the actors are there, the amount of trust that we have to make sure that everything that is going wrong is actually going right. So it's an amazing skill.
Awesome way to put it.
Yeah.
Have you ever had, even though that people know it in the audience, have you ever had somebody come up to you and say, "Oh, you poor thing"?
We have not had an audience yet, so.
Whoa, this is awesome. So, that's right, it starts on what, the 11th?
The 11th, next Thursday, yeah.
Oh, that's okay. So that should be fun. And I'd be curious to know. I'd love to hear from you if somebody actually comes up and says, "Oh, you poor thing that
I will tell you when you come and see it after the show.
Okay,
I will tell you if anybody came
That'd be nice. I asked what folks can expect. What do you hope audience members take away from the show?
What I think is a really great message about the show that I think is really fun is it is the most hilarious message of keep calm and carry on. You know, when everything is going wrong and things are not going as planned or we're not ready, just keep going and it's going to be all right. And it's a comedy, it's a farce, it's really silly and fun, but at the heart of it is that message. Keep going and support those around you and keep going. Make each other look good.
That is a great message. When things go wrong, just keep pushing through it.
Yep.
And you guys will be pushing through it from May 11th through May 18th.
28th.
28th, that is, 28th at Manoa Valley Theater. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Have fun.
Oh, I do. I always have fun.
That's great. You can get your tickets at manoavalleytheater.com. You can get all the information about all the productions that they're doing there, but especially about this one, The Play That Goes Wrong.
It does.
Thank you again for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right, coming up on the